You want an offer so irresistible it practically sells itself? Most high-level users exhaust themselves trying to convince clients. I will show you the simple AI offer that does the hard selling for you. So clients are already leaning towards saying yes before you even pitch them. And the best part is I put this entire AI system into a snapshot, and later in the video, I'm going to show you how to get it for free. Let's jump right in. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to explain what is going on, what's the business model, and really how we're going to accomplish it in this video, so you have it from a bird's eye view and you can understand what's going on. I don't want any of this guru hype where, people aren't telling you what's going on. I want it to be crystal clear from the get-go. So essentially what you're going to be doing is you're going to be using this AI system that I pre-built out for you that has AI voice agents, AI chatbots, calendar, smart website, all of this stuff to help service-based business owners turn their online presence into a 24/7 customer support and sales machine. So as you see right here, with the use of AI voice agents, robots that can talk on the phone, AI chatbots that can message back and forth with you, smart forms, automations, all of this stuff, what this is going to do is this is going to enable businesses to solve a problem they already have, which is customer support and sales, which is really something that they struggle with a lot. And here's the best part. These robots can work 24/7. They can work holidays. They don't ask for raises. It basically is solving a huge problem they already have. And then when you add in the self-selling component that I have added to this system, the AI sells itself, so you don't have to do all this hard selling. That is the power of this. Okay, so it also saves you time because the AI is going to basically help convince them to buy. This is huge. This is very advanced stuff. And this whole system, everything I've already built out for you, the AI agents, okay, the websites, the automations, and so much more. I've already built it out for you. You don't have to come in and do all this work, okay, to try to reinvent the wheel. The whole point of this video is for you to get started today, okay? I don't want this going back and forth to you trying to figure out stuff. I want you to have the fastest, clearest way to a profitable AI agency. We're going to accomplish all of this by using a software called HighLevel. I have a free trial down below, okay, so you can try this whole thing risk-free. But now before we go further, I just want to say a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice, okay? This takes hard work. There is no such thing as a get-rich-quick scheme. If anyone has told you, they are either trying to sell you something or scamming you. So make sure you understand that this does take work and this does take effort, and this is not financial advice. So now that you understand the business model, let's talk a little bit more about this system and how we make this thing profitable. So what I recommend you do with this AI system, we're going to get more into this later in the video because we're going to go over everything. You getting clients, the whole 9 yards. But our goal is to sell this system from anywhere from $1,000 setup fee to $97 monthly to a $3,000 setup fee and to $297 monthly. And what you can even do is you can give them a free trial, which we go over later in the video, and then just charge them per month. So you can stack the recurring revenue. That's the goal of this. We want to sell this system from anywhere from $300 a month to $500 a month. And once you set it up, there isn't a whole lot of work you have to do to maintain it. That's the beauty of it. Once you set it up, you can pretty much forget it other than a couple of little tweaks. So this is possibly the most valuable thing that you can sell without spending a ton of time doing it. And this system, guys, that you can sell for these price points, you can offer it to pretty much any service-based business. So this opens up the amount of people you can sell drastically. You can sell to plumbers, dentists, lawyers, chiropractors, real estate agents, HVAC, med spas, auto repair, accountants, electricians, cleaning companies, salons, landscapers. You can sell this to pretty much anyone. And here's the cool part. Okay, not only can you just sell this to any, body that needs this, you can also sell it to people that already have websites. So this is huge. Okay, this is really, really important. A lot of the services you see these gurus have you pitch online, you can only offer it to a select amount of people. That's why a lot of you guys struggle with this. With this though, you can sell to so many people, and because AI is so new, very few people have it. And if you don't believe me, you can go to Google, okay, type in your town, type in, a business, and just look at all their websites, and you'll see very few of them have this AI embedded at all. So it's you now have this massive group of people you can sell to, and this makes it so much easier to be profitable. Okay, and this is why this is such a big opportunity. Another important thing to note is that now is the best time to do this. When you start early, you win because you're ahead of everyone else. It's not saturated. People always try to do e-commerce, drop shipping, crypto, all these things that are now, it's too late. This right now, I'm making this video It's like no one's really doing this. It's very unsaturated. If you don't believe me, go to Google, type in the businesses and see if they have any of the elements of the smart website. You will find very few of them do. Guys, this is pretty much the equivalent to getting Netflix stock when it first came out, Bitcoin when it first came out, all these things that, or even selling websites back in 2001. It's this concept of a blue ocean, okay? It's completely free for you to fish in, okay? There's no competition. This is so, so important for you to understand. And that's why it is so important to take action now. And that's why I created this video, okay, that has everything A to Z laid out for you so we can get started as soon as today. That is the goal of this. And I'm telling you guys right now, those who take action are the ones that are going to win. Not just sitting here watching, kind of tinkering with stuff. You got to do it now. That is the power of this thing. And if you do not believe me and you're like, I think Declan, GHL Wizards just kind of hyping us up, go online and look at businesses. You will see very few of them have this. This is why this is so powerful. And you may be like, well, why should I even listen to Declan? Is this just some prediction or hype? Well, no, I'm actually an award-winning AI SaaSpreneur. I've been in this industry for a while. I'm really good at seeing trends. I've won a lot of awards. I understand this process and I've seen opportunities come and go. And I'm telling you right now, I have never seen an opportunity bigger than AI in this space. Trust me, take it from an award winner, take it from someone that has scaled a ton of businesses. This is the biggest thing I have ever seen. And in here, I've won a lot of awards. Okay, and I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just saying this like I know what's going on. I know what I'm doing. I've won AI prospecting awards. I own a hair salon, so I know what it's like to be a service-based business. I'm a gold SaaSpreneur winner. I've won the affiliate award. I've won community building awards. I've done so much. I'll have a video pop up on the screen right now for you to see that I've actually done it. And what you're looking at right now is videos of me winning these awards. This is very serious. This is the biggest opportunity I've ever seen. And that's why so many people in my community are getting so many wins and just crushing it with this stuff. It's because it's unsaturated. No one has it. And another thing I just want to quickly point out that a lot of the other guys on YouTube don't have is they don't have experience running a service-based business like I do. So I understand it from the marketing side and the service side. That's another reason why a lot of the tactics I use win is because I understand what it's like from being a business owner, the psychology of being a business owner and being a online marketer. So again, I do have the experience, I have walked the walk, and more importantly, I do see the trends, and this is the biggest one I have ever seen. And the best part is, guys, it's not just me winning, okay? This isn't just about me. Oh, I've got some awards and that's it. I have a ton of students that have crushed it in my community. And you can see proof of it on the link right down below, which is my free trial. All of these testimonials of people winning, okay? We have screenshots, and we actually have so many more than this. This is the crazy part that I didn't include because the page would be too long. And again, these people worked hard. It's not just like you come in and immediately win, but like if you actually put in the effort, you can actually make this work. This is a real online business if you're willing to put in the work. And in my opinion, yeah, I may be a little biased. I've never seen a community with this many wins. I mean, I have people coming in as complete beginners, coming out and crushing it because they were willing to work hard and follow what I teach. So I'm telling you guys, this is insane if you were willing to put in the effort. And the cool part is if you sign up with that 30-day free trial link down below, you get all of these extra bonuses, okay? So coaching, you get your live coaching calls, you get snapshots, done for you systems, just like the one you're gonna get for this video. You can see by clicking this down below, you'll get a community and so much more by signing up with this link. Now, here's the cool part. I'm hooking you guys up with a 30-day free trial instead of a 14-day trial so you can try this risk-free. I don't like these gurus that go online and try to make you buy some expensive course or coaching program. I'm not like that. I want to see you guys win. That's why I'm extending a 30-day free trial for you to try this entire system, get all of my bonuses, plus this entire system that I talked about that's completely done for you. You can start ASAP for free. Try it for 30 days. If you don't like it, you can leave. That is the beauty of this business model is I have it for you to do it risk-free. I don't want you to have to come in and go, oh, here's my credit card. Oh, man, I don't know if this is going to work. No, come in and try it. And if you don't like it, you can leave. No money, no sweat off your back. That's my goal here, okay? And again, I know I'm biased because, yeah, I run the community, but from the wins I've seen and the amount of people I've helped, I know that you can win if you're willing to work hard. I know it. So again, guys, I recommend you go down below, get the 30-day free trial so we can start building along in this video right now. I'm going to show you everything, getting clients, setting up, I mean, everything. That's my goal. Okay, so make sure if you're a complete newbie, you go down below, you sign up for that free trial. If you are someone that already has high level, okay, you can message me for free on social media. You can see it down below, or you can just keep watching the video so you can see how you get the snapshot for free. So we can go in and we can build together and we can start this thing the right way. So now that you understand the business model, okay, you understand how big of an opportunity this is. AI is amazing. Okay, you understand that I'm actually legit. I've actually walked the walk, and you've seen the people I've helped, and that this is legit, and it's an opportunity for you to join my community for free, which is amazing. I now want to show you exactly what we're going to be covering. So once you sign up with High Level, okay, you should be brought into a page that looks just like this. This may go away, but it's going to look like this dashboard. Okay, if you're more advanced, okay, just bear with me. We're going to get into that stuff. But if you're a complete beginner, watch and pay close attention. We're going to go through basics of setup. So first really important thing, if you're completely new, you might want to take the kickoff call that High Level offers. It's good. It's free. It helps you out. They just walk you through and do a bunch of stuff. It's you just sign up. They'll send you emails for it. Also in the community that you'll get access to from signing up under my link, we can kind of show you what to do as well. But once you're in here, the first thing you're going to want to make sure you do is come up with the basics. So like your name, logo, and your payment processor. So what most people do is they will go to Stripe. You can get here at stripe.com. This is how you collect payments. Now, you do have to have an EIN for this. And if you're just getting started out and this is just a side hustle, you can just use like Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, stuff like that. Obviously, you still want to put it on your books and do all that stuff, or consult a lawyer if you have any questions. I am not a lawyer, so please do that. But basically have some way to collect payments. Because in the beginning, it can be a side hustle where you're just testing stuff out. So you don't have to, because you do need an LLC to get this. Now, if you have any questions about LLCs, drop comments down below and I can kind of point you in the best direction. But right in here to get Stripe, you just click sign in. You go through the steps. It's very simple. I'm not going to walk through it because it's private information and I can't fake private information, but it's just going to ask you questions about your business. You click the sign in, it'll say create new account, and you just walk through step by step and you are good to go. And then once you have that and you have your Stripe account, you're going to want to come right down to settings and you're going to want to come right down to Stripe and plug it in right there, just like that. Very basic key. Again, you can use ChatGPT to give you instructions. I recommend you do that if you're confused at all. Ask ChatGPT, the easiest way to plug in Stripe. But other than that, that's really all you have to do for the financial side of things. Again, if you don't want to use Stripe and you don't have an EIN because you don't have an LLC, don't worry, you can use Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and we can kind of guide you further that in the community. Once you have that, you're going to want to come with a business name. So I recommend you do is you come to ChatGPT and you just ask it, hey, my name is Declan. I am doing an AI agency and I need names for it. Little pro tip here, please put in my first name in the name. This just helps. Again, guys, more advanced people, we're going to get through this really fast. Don't worry. I recommend you pick something with your name in it, okay? Yes, you can have some weird, quantum nexus name without your name, but so many scammers do that and people get tired of that because it's like, oh, another random brand. With AI coming out, it's better to have like your sort of personality as the brand. It helps a lot. So I would just pick that, find a name you like and click it. Declan Intelligence. That's what we're going to do. Or Declan AI is better. From there, what I recommend you do is you hop on over to Canva. You get a free trial. Okay, I don't have an affiliate link, unfortunately, but you can go and just get a free trial. Or I think you can use it for free. Type in logo in here. Click create blank logo, and you can come up with a logo very simply. So you can come in here and you can do marketing. No, it's not even spelled right. And you can find all kinds of logos with this. You can do AI, find all kinds of logos like this. You can even do stuff like D for your name and you find cool logos. You can play with it however which way you want. You can add elements, add new stuff, make it look really cool. Then you click share, click download, and you're done. In the community, we go over extra stuff like this. If you are an absolute noob and you need help, a lot of you guys already know that, but I recommend you get that. So again, just quick recap, make sure you have some sort of payment process in mind so we can launch ASAP like today. Because say in the off chance you do really well and you start prospecting a day later in the video and you get a potential lead and they want to buy your services, well, you want to have somebody to collect it. Find your agency name, which is going to be Declan AI, and then you want to get a basic logo, and then you're going to download it, and then from there you are going to be good to go. So now that you have all this, we now want to get the snapshot that has the AI Smart website, which is this bad boy and all the AI agents, because this is what you're going to be offering. This is the business model. So now you're going to come right in. You're going to take the snapshot link that I have in the community. If you can't find it, drop a comment in the community. We'll get you hooked up. And you're going to copy and paste it when you're in your high level account into your browser, and it's going to come up with a page that looks like this. You're then going to click yes, import. So for the more advanced people, we're ready to get cooking and going through this. So once you have it, okay, it should be an imported snapshot. So it should be coming up right as here as the 12-hour agency snapshot. And then all we're going to do is we're going to come right here to plus to create a new account. So if you are more advanced and you already have a sub account you want to use, I can show you how to do that as well. And then once we have the snapshot, okay, we're going to then create an account for it. Real quick, just for the more advanced people, if you guys already have sub accounts, we're going to come right into here. We're going to come right in and we're going to pick this sub account right here. We're going to click manage client. Guys, you come right into actions and you would just click load snapshot. You find the exact snapshot you want, which is the 12-hour agency snapshot, and you follow the steps very simply, and it will import that snapshot to this account. So very easy, very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to account snapshots, imported snapshots, this one right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to click this plus right here, create new account, and we're going to click add manually. This is going to be creating the account, the sub account, so we can get this thing started, get this demo set up, and then later in the video, start reaching out to prospective clients. So first things first, you're going to want to put in your first name. Guys, this doesn't get any more simple than this. You're just going to plug in your basic info. So plug in an email. We'll do GHLWizard Declan at gmail.com. Okay, business name. Remember when we did business name, we come right over to ChatGPT. You're going to want to copy and paste your business name. Very important that you put that in the business niche. We're going to do marketing agency, and that's the closest thing to an AI agency. They have business phone. You just put in your regular business phone for now. And we're going to do 354 White Hart Lane. You're just going to put in your info. It doesn't get any simpler than this. Virginia, we'll do county or country, United States, whatever you guys are in, please just plug in that stuff. It's so straightforward, but you're just plugging in the basic info. Then you're going to click the time zone you want. Then you're going to look over it. And once you have everything good, we're going to click add sub account. So once you see that we have everything and we're like, okay, this is good. We have the sub account. We're then going to click actions. We're then going to come to switch to sub account, and now we can get started with this amazing demo. Okay, so guys, again, this video is how to have a profitable AI agency in 12 hours. We have to cover stuff. I know for some of you guys more advanced, it's a little boring, but for the beginners, it's giving them the proper foundation they need and maybe a brush up for you. But now we're really ready to dig into this demo and to this snapshot, which again is free when you sign up with the link down below. So right now we're going to do a quick snapshot check to make sure everything is there. The first thing, you're going to want to go to calendars. You then want to click calendar settings, and boom, strategy call. We want to make sure it's there. So that's the first thing. Check. We got it. Then what we want to do is we want to come all the way down to AI agents to make sure we have said AI agents. Just click voice AI, agent list. Boom, we got Alexis. Come to conversation AI. Boom, we got Isabella. Then we're going to come right down to automation to make sure we have all the automations in place. Okay, look at all these. Yes, 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 yes. We're in luck. We have them. Okay, then we're going to go to sites. Really important. This right here is an agency website. I've created this just as a bonus to you. You don't have to use this as just a website for yourself. It's awesome. It's built to, generate clients and leads, but you do not have to use this. So don't think, oh, I got to set this up, because this is not the point of the video. The video is to immediately launch an agency the fastest way there. So just know that that's a freebie I've thrown in there, even though everything is free. Websites, okay, Plumber AI Smart Website. We're going to click this. We're going to preview link to make sure we have the proper updated version. Perfect. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. I love it. Just to let you know, the chat widget sometimes doesn't go through, but we'll build that very simply, so do not worry. Then we want to go to memberships to make sure we have the sales scripts and AI prompts for extra backup, which will help you a lot, and they will save you so much time. They're incredibly valuable here. So come right in here to AI prompts. We're going to click it. Boom. Okay, we got AI prompts right here. Perfect. We have all of them. By the way, guys, I'll show you what AI prompts are, but you basically take them, you put them in a ChatGPT, and they generate all kinds of stuff for you. So text, email, they're amazing. They will save you so much time. I've also taken all the time and built them for you, and they're already tested and pre-done. And then we have niche change prompt. I want to make sure this is here too. Yes, it's here. Incredible. I love to see that. We're then going to come to AI sales script just to make sure we have this one here as well. Perfect. We have it. We are good to go. So there's a couple other miscellaneous things thrown in here. Tags, I think an extra automation, the website you saw, pipeline. There's a couple extra things, but they're not really that important. So we're not going to really jump into them to do the snapshot check. But now that we have all these, it's time to make sure everything is configured so we can get this AI Smart website up and running today. Then we can start running your demo. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to set up everything. Now it's already all done. So this process, we can just go so quickly. That's the beauty of the high level. And the beauty of this snapshot I created is the work is done. Hence the 12-hour agency. We can roll out ASAP. So first things first, we're just going to want to make sure your AI agents are properly configured. So just follow along. Alexis is already all done. Like, you can switch the voice if you want to, you can play with other stuff, but it's already all done. It's already set up and it's looking good. Right here, you are going to want to put whatever the name you have of the business is. For this, we have Dave's Plumbing. That is the demo we have set up. So I recommend you don't change that because it's already trained on this, but I have a prompt that can switch all this if you want to do HVAC or landscaping or whatever niche you want. We have that so you can change it. It's right in the AI prompts. But really, I think you're pretty much good with this because it's very powerful and plumbing is a good example. Agent goals, again, it's already all plugged up. It's already set in. We got the appointments, the calendars plugged in, all this good stuff. Phone availability. This is the part where you're going to want to add a phone number. And now, if you're brand new or you don't have a phone number, you're going to want to buy a phone number. They're like $1. They're super cheap. You can click this right here. You'll see and click add number. We'll just use this. And you'll see right here, it's $1.50. I mean, it's so cheap. So you can just grab one of those really quickly. I believe there's a way to plug in an existing number. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but you can do that. But right now we want to plug in the number we have right here. And this does not need to be HUV verified, just to let you know. So this is really awesome. We're going to want to have this agent 24/7, plug in whatever your time is. I think that's good. And then from there, we're good to go. We can save. I mean, it's that simple, guys. Like, I have already done all of the work for you. That is why this video is so powerful, is you get this snapshot, which is worth at least $7,000, and you're getting it for free. And the work is done. Like you can see, I've put a lot of effort into this. I've really dialed in Alexis and I've done a lot to make this work. So AI agent, once you have the number in, is good. Don't worry, we're going to test later. But first steps first, we want to make that good. Then we're going to come to conversational AI. And we want to make sure this is good. So we're going to come right into Isabella, make sure live chat is selected. It's already set as primary bot. Everything is looking good. Bot training. This is where you can come test it. So you can come in and say, hello. And it'll basically respond and give you the exact answers you want to see and then see if it can help you. Bot goals, again, it's already dialed in. It's already properly set up. I mean, you really don't have to do a whole lot more because it's already done for you. Now, one thing I do want to let you know is that these are trained off of what's called a knowledge base, which is this right here. So the knowledge base may or may not go through with the snapshot. I've had issues with it in this past. If it doesn't, let me show you a very easy way to do. So come to knowledge base, click create new knowledge base. Okay, we're just going to do Dave's Plumbing. Okay, and what this is this is a knowledge base of where the AI pulls its info from. The AI doesn't just know things, it pulls data from places. And then what the knowledge base does is it pulls info from here. So we click extract data. Okay, it is then going to pull from this right here. And if we come over here, this is the link I have set up. It's right here. You can see it right here. It should already be in there, but it's just all things plumbing. I mean, it's got everything. That way it knows about plumbing. So if someone asks it, well, my pipe's leaking, it knows. It's trained on something. And that's really important. You want to plug this in so it is trained. And again, very simple to do. You just add the source, plug in this exact thing, and it should go through with the snapshot. If it doesn't, use this exact link you see right here. And I'm telling you, it will save you a lot of time, but it also make your AI bots work that much better. So perfect. Now that we have Dave's knowledge base all set up and we are good to go, now what we want to do once it's plugged in is we want to go to the website, the smart website, which is this, remember, and add in the AI chat widget. For some reason, this does not seem to go through in the snapshots. It's really annoying. I've told high-level support about 1,000 times, but what we need to do now is we need to plug it in, and thank God it is very easy to do. So you're going to come right to chat widget. We're going to click new. We're going to click live chat. This is very simple. We're just going to name this really anything. We'll just name it Lisa. And from here, there's just a couple things we need to do because everything is properly configured down here. We don't need to go too crazy. There is other settings if you want to tweak stuff, make the color look different, the logo, you can, but there's just a couple small tweaks that we want to make. So the first thing right here is this. This has to be turned off. I see this all the time. People will leave this on. They're like, it's not working. It's not working. It's like, because you have this turned on. I mean, you can see right here, keep disabled if using conversation AI, which we are going to do. So that looks good. And then just make sure that this down here is changed to whatever you want it to be. And you can do that right down here. You just type in business name and you want to put their companies in, and then we're going to click save. And from there, the chat widget's set up. So you see how easy it is because the chat widget is not really much more than a placeholder. It just connects through the conversation AI bot to then talk to people. So once we go through these little steps and we have it connected, again, guys, it may be in the snapshot, but if not, we're just going to create it real quick like we did. We're then going to come to websites, come to this one right here. We're going to click settings. And now what you're going to do is you're going to click chat widget, Lisa. Very, very important. Then we're going to click save. Now, what this is going to do is this is going to put the chat widget on the website and boom, look at that. It now responds just like that. I mean, this is insane. It can basically do customer support and sales 24/7. 24/7. So now what we need to do, because this is pretty much already all set up, we have the smart form set up, everything is dialed in. We now need to just go over a couple more parts to make sure your demo is ready. Then I'm going to explain to you how to demo. Then we're going to go over some case studies. Then we're really going to get into you selling clients. And that's really an important part, but I have to make sure I go over this so you understand how this works. So back in here, if we come to automations, this is a big part of this because this website is pretty much all good to go. I mean, you don't even have to, if you don't want to, you don't even have to set it up on a live domain. That's the crazy part. Now, I recommend you do that, but you can just send them the preview link. Like, that's how cool this is. And remember, you sell this same demo to them, but we're going to get into how this properly works and how you're really going to convince them to buy here in a sec. But if we come to automations right down here, we have a bunch of different automations pulled out. This is really, really important. So a lot of these are outreach automations. This is to get clients. We're going to be covering these later in the video, so don't worry. We're going to break these down, but these are so valuable. I mean, I'm not kidding you. All the outreach automations are worth at least $10,000. I mean, I've never seen anything as good. And again, they're free in the Snapshot. So please utilize them because I spent too much time on them and money. So that's basically it. But we want to make sure we check these out because what these are is these are form submission and lead nurture onboarding. Both of these have a different goal. One is for the client, one is for you. So in this demo, when they come in and they click this, what this is going to do is this is going to give them a free trial for 14 days. But first, they have to sign up through it. Very important. And once they sign up through this, there's then automations that are basically going to help nurture them. But right now, we're going to be going over these automations. And don't worry, we will cover the outreach automations later in the video when I show you how to get clients. But these two right here, very important. So we have the form submission onboarding, which is this right here. And what this is when they submit a form on the website, okay, to get a free trial of your service, it'll basically do the back and forth for you so you don't have to. And then if your clients submit a form, they will have this, which will then nurture their clients. So it's going to nurture your leads and then your clients' leads. And that brings me to the critical point of, well, how does this entire sales process work? Like, how does the smart website work? Well, when you go out and you pitch this and when you go out and demo this, either in person or through online, their goal is to test out the website. This is very, very important. That's how they learn what it is. Because if they come in and they call the AI voice agent and then they chat with the AI chatbot, it's selling their clients. That's so important. A lot of demos sell them only, not their clients. So it's selling them on selling their clients, which is way more powerful. And the way we do this is when they first come in, if we refresh this page, I have a pop-up on this smart website that shows them how to demo. As you see right here, it's saying call the number above. And it even has sound if you want to add that in on the other side, but it's telling them exactly what to do. So they see it. You don't even have to tell them. They come in and they're like, okay, let's see what this is all about. It's a live interactive demo as opposed to pitch deck. You're sitting there blathering on about random crap. This is powerful because it's self-selling. The AI is selling for you. Now, like really advanced stuff, very powerful. And the video is going to guide them through. But here's the cool part. And this goes back to these two automations. When their clients come in, so if someone wants plumbing, they would click this right here and go, okay, this is cool because it's selling them. So they plug this in, they come in, they plug in the estimate. This automation kicks in and then nurtures their clients behind the scenes for them. Okay, so you're like, oh, this is amazing. Okay. And then if we come back here, and by the way, this banner would get taken off if you're using it for a client. Remember, this is the demo. If they actually want the website, you're not going to be using this exact thing. You would obviously use their logo and get rid of this banner. But for them, when they demo it and they click this and they play with it, this guides them, okay, we get a 14-day free trial. When they click this, okay, they fill in all their info. Remember, you can turn these into a website, so it has a smart form. So whether they say yes, they have a website, they don't, and once they fill this in, it then kicks in this automation, which is going to basically start nurturing them based on what they say. This is super advanced stuff, guys, because if they have a website, that's a different onboarding than if they don't have a website. This is why we can move so quick, is because I've set up amazing systems for you. So if they have a website and they'll say, yes, I have a website, our goal is to add, okay, let's come right over here, the AI agents to their current website, which is very simple. Number one, we just put the number on their website very simply. And then with Conversation AI, which is the chatbot, it's connected to the chat widget. We would just come to chat widget. We would come to Lisa, and I got other videos going in depth on this if you have any questions. You click get code, you copy and paste, and you paste it on whatever website there is. This is really important because it'll change the onboarding depending on what they have. That way you don't have to be going back and forth. Do you have this? Do you have that? This sequence warms it up for you. That way you can use it, and then it will do that reach for you. So this is like very powerful, very advanced stuff. If you're a complete newbie and you're like, what what even is this? Don't worry, the community, we will answer your questions on this. For the more advanced people, make sure you have this dialed in. And you want to test it one time before, because when they start coming in, okay, and they start trying out your smart website and going through this, you want to make sure you have this set up, because the last thing you want is a bunch of people submitting forms. You don't know where they went. Okay, you're confused. With this, it'll nurture them for you. So all you have to do is either hop on sales calls or collect credit cards and get this thing started, because the AI sold for you. Okay, guys, this is so powerful. I know you may think I'm just constantly giving you fake hype. This is something that very few businesses have, and they need it. A lot of you guys are offering services that businesses don't really need. Hey, do you want social media? Hey, do you want this special calendar? Hey, you want this? Like, yeah, it helps them, sure. But this solves a core problem that they're already dealing with. It's not an add-on. They are dealing with problems with sales and customer support. It's hard to find good employees. No one wants to work weekends. No one wants to work holidays. Boom, solution. The AI Smart Website template I give you. This can do that. So make sure you understand that, like, this is beyond just some small service. This is solving a core problem, hence why they will be willing to pay up to $500 per month for this service. Again, quick recap. Once you come in, for their clients, they would play with it. This would then sell them, whether they call the agent, it will sell them, and we'll test it in a sec. Or they will type in here and it will guide them through, and they'll click the estimate, and then you have this this automation that kicks off to nurture them. And then for you, if they come in here and they fill out the form, right? For you, this automation then nurtures them. That way you can figure out exactly what your sales process. If you want to hop on a call, you can. If you don't, no hard feelings. You can just go through like that. So that's it, guys. It's extremely straightforward. You just get this in front of people. It sells itself, and it sells their clients. So yes, I have sales scripts in here to help you out if you are a really good sales guy, because sometimes you will need to go above and beyond. But for the most part, this is an extremely powerful demo that leverages AI so you don't have to work so hard, which is incredible. And one of the things I recommend is you test your AI voice agents and you test your AI chatbots to make sure they're properly working. If you guys are completely new and you don't know what I'm talking about, the AI voice agent is literally a robot that talks to you on the phone. Yes, it can answer objections. It can talk to you. It can do all kinds of stuff. It can make jokes, very powerful. Then the AI chatbot can do all sorts of text response sales, which basically can cover all bases of the digital front of a business. So I recommend you test this out. That way you can get a good idea of what's going on. But that's your demo, guys. This is what you're going to be selling. Please, if you have any questions at all, you're like, what's going on? Drop a comment down below. I will answer, or we'll help you out in the private community. But it's very important that you understand this, because this is like a big part of this. So make sure you do it, because this is going to change so many businesses, and you're there to help them, which means you can get compensated for it, because that's a whole other ball game. So if you want the snapshot and you want access to all of my bonuses, all you have to do is go right down below and sign up with that risk-free 30-day free trial. Not a 14-day, but a 30 free trial. That way you can try it. And if you don't like what you have and you don't like all the coaching I give you, the courses, the community, the snapshots, the trainings, everything, you can cancel. Risk-free. You don't got to pay me anything for all of these bonuses. And again, to do that and to get access to everything we talk about in this video, all you got to do is go down below and sign up with that 30-day free trial link right now. And if you have any questions or hesitations, drop a comment down below so I can answer and we can be on the same page. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments down below. If you are interested in growing your AI agency or learning how to scale and mastering high level and all this stuff with AI, check out the 30-day free trial link down below. Telling you guys, I think you're really going to love it. It's got a lot of amazing stuff, a lot of calls, a lot of hand holding. It's built for you if you're trying to really move fast in the high level space. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 videos linked at the end of this video. One is going to be 7 different ways to get clients for your agency. This is really in depth, super tactical. This is if you already have an agency, you're established, and you really want to learn better ways to get clients. Watch that video. If you are newer and you're really needing, the hand holding, all that stuff, I'm a video that's going to be popped up, which is going to be all the stuff you're going to get when you sign up with my 30-day free trial link down below. All the hand holding, the calls, the trainings, everything. So depending on where you're at, pick either one, and I think it's really going to help you. So quick recap, if you have questions, drop them down below. If you're interested, check out the link, and then pick either one of the videos depending on where you're at. Thanks so much for watching, and click the video that pops up at the end of the screen.